Are you superstitious? You know, like crossing your fingers, tossing salt over your shoulder, the chill down your spine when you accidentally, the quiet knock on wood. Just in case.
Light as a feather, stiff as a board. Light as a feather, stiff as a board. Light as a feather, stiff as a board.
Some say breaking a mirror traps your soul, dating back to ancient Rome, when reflections were thought to hold a piece of your spirit. The number 13, feared since the Last Supper. And black cats, thought to invite dark magic.
That's bad luck, you know.
Here's the real question. With all the technology at our fingertips, why do we still leave space for these old beliefs? Why do we, in a world driven by science and facts and data, still find ourselves drawn to superstitions and the supernatural? Is it something deeper? Some part of us that craves mystery in an age where everything feels explainable. Maybe it's because there are still things we can't control. Or maybe it's because despite all of the progress we've made, we still love the idea that there's something magical out there. Something beyond the ordinary. It makes you wonder, doesn't it? Are these old tales just stories to keep us in line, or is there something more to them? I try not to be superstitious, but then a beetle put a curse on me. Here's what happened. So in an effort to get my life together, I've been following a morning routine, and the first thing I do is brew a cup of coffee and get some sun. And on this particularly peaceful Tuesday morning, I stepped outside. Mr. Pizzeria. Nobody ever reads this sign. I stepped outside, and then suddenly, a buzzing, a loud buzzing. Its pattern wasn't erratic like a fly's, and it wasn't hovering like a mosquito's. No, this was a deliberate berating from a flying tank with knife wings, a giant beetle. This thing was an F-16 maneuvering aerial combat attacks and dive bombing at my face. And okay, I wish I could say I was brave. Unfortunately, I have this video evidence that says otherwise.
It's a big boy. No, get away from me.
And that is the moment when I smack that monster. With half of my coffee sacrificed and one good offensive maneuver, I am safe. The battle's done, but what was that? Why was the beetle following me? What does it mean? Well, I did not expect this answer, that's for sure. So I click on a Reddit post. Maybe they're lonely? No. Wish I had a beetle friend like you. What? Pheromones? What subreddit is this? Entomology. What is entomology? Study of insects. That explains that. Maybe it's auditioning to be your familiar? What subreddit is this? Witchcraft. Of course. My research confirmed that it was in fact a Cotinus nitida, a green June bug. And when it's on a page and not attacking me, it is sort of beautiful. Its emerald green shell is brushed with gold. Their translucent wings are the color of topaz. My birthstone. Welcome good fortune into your life. Huh, good luck, heal sickness. God, I really smashed that thing. Damn it. And then there it was. For should you choose to crush the insect, misfortune may follow suit. Double damn it. Please don't be dead.
That's bad luck, you know.
That's bad luck, you know.
An omen.
What if it's dead? I am at a place where I don't let these things dictate my life. I don't believe in them. Not really, but if I'm honest, there's this selfish part of me that still wants the good luck. You know, like what's the harm in hoping that maybe, just maybe, the universe is throwing a little magic my way? And there's a whimsical part of me that wants to believe that supernatural can still happen in this world, where something unexpected and impossible could actually occur. I don't know, I think a part of me wants to hold on to that, especially because we carry these friggin' supercomputers in our pockets and we have more information at our fingertips than ever before. We've become rational, modern humans, people who demand facts and data and explanations for everything. But man, when like your horoscope hits you on a certain day when you're feeling some feelings, or if that petty side of you witnesses a bit of that karma smack that very specific so-and-so, you know who I'm talking about, in the face, feels good. Deep down, there's something comforting about believing that something bigger than ourselves is looking out for us, that we are the special ones bestowed with a stroke of luck, or that we were chosen or we were seen. I don't know. Even with all the tech in the world, we can't fully predict or control everything, and leaning on a little luck, a little mystery, helps soften the chaos in some ways. It gives something to hold on to when nothing else in life makes sense. And I really go back and forth between loving having everything available and absolutely hating it. Living in a world where we can search for any answer and have it within seconds is both like cool and overwhelming. Like, what a timeline to be alive in. But still, I crave for the unanswerable. I crave for more. And maybe that's why superstitions, even in their silliest forms, still exist. So what's the lesson here? And yes, of course there's a lesson. I am starting to understand that while we might not control everything that happens to us, we absolutely do have a say in how we react. And that is where the real power is. It's not about the beetle or a broken mirror or the tarot reading our friend gave us. It is about the choices we make afterwards. Maybe these little superstitions are just a way of giving ourselves a nudge, a bit of whimsy to get through the mundane. Because if believing in a little luck helps you get back on the horse after a tough day, then why the hell not? At the end of the day, it is our actions that matter the most. We cannot control the outcome, how somebody reacts, if we get the job, or if the weather is going to ruin our plans. But we do control how we move forward. So maybe, just maybe, instead of letting these superstitions dictate our lives, we can use them as tiny little motivators, reminders to take charge of what we can. By the way, the beetle comes back practically every morning now, and I am getting just a little bit braver. It hasn't landed on me yet, and I can't say we're friends, but I will keep you updated. Until next time, keep your eyes open, your coffee close, and remember, a little magic can make the day brighter, but it is what you do with that spark that really counts.